What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Fantasy Report. And I know, you're probably wondering, Derek, why are you here? What are you coming back for? I mean, why are you coming back for? I mean, well, we'll answer all of those questions and more after this quick break. So before I get started today, I do want to apologize to Nag's Eye. I was completely unaware of your Facebook friend request, and I will be working tirelessly towards getting that issue resolved. Now back to football. So I just absolutely love this year so far. That does have to do with the fact that I am leading my conference at the moment, but also because we finally have some other people who fucking suck at fantasy. I mean, Zach Hollis is still in this category, but let's not be unrealistic here. Kicking us off this week is the aforementioned Zach Hollis, going against Christoph. Zach had about a 12-point lead going into Monday with nobody left against Christopher, who had James Cook. Cook scored a touchdown 5 minutes into the game and sealed Zach's third loss in a row. JC and Danny had a decently close game. All players for both teams were done before Monday. So Danny won 94 to 116. It really could have been a slaughter fest though if Danny had started Charbonnet, but instead he started Reed. These are just the things that you expect from Packers fans. As I mentioned last week, Trevor would not be on the Win More report very long. I couldn't be more right. Timmy beat Trevor by 22, but the worst part about this is that the GM for Fungus Trev's team managed to make all of the wrong decisions, leaving a league-high bench total of 81 points in his loss this week. Out of the 7 spots that Trevor has a bench for, his correctly started percent was just a measly 43%. Ewy, stinky, and poopy. Trevor did score over 100, so congratulations, I guess. I'd like to apologize to Ruben for saying that I wish he scores 60 this week. I didn't think he'd take that seriously. Ruben scored 74. And some positive news for the league. The commissioner lost last week, so go ahead and say thank you to Cody for taking that guy off the Win More report. Speaking of the Win More report, there are only 2 remaining undefeated teams after what we've just mentioned, and they're playing each other. Ben and Couch had a great matchup, all coming down to Joe Burrow being unable to get just one more touchdown in the closing minutes. Ben lost by 5 on his birthday. Very rude on Couch's part, but that's just my opinion. Which brings us to what would be our game of the week, but neither team scored 100, so instead this classifies as a shit show of the week. Alex and Brandy's youngest son. Alex is coming off a historically bad week for his franchise, but he finds himself up on Monday, Luke needing Jamar Chase to score 29.41 points to beat Alex, so unrealistic. And by some miracle, Jamar Chase actually did drop 29.8. Luke does it again, wins by 0.4, and raises the former champ's losing streak to 3.
Back to back to back, baby!
Panic should be a common theme for the ... organization's meeting rooms until Nick Chubb and McCaffrey are back and healthy, because he only scored 91 points, alright? That's not a good week, really. But get this, it is somehow worse than that. I said this league repeats itself last week, and that couldn't be more true. Just as Antonio Brown once did for Timmy after scoring over half of his team's points, Juwan Jennings did the same thing for Alex, scoring 51% of his team's total points after dropping 46.5. Only difference is Timmy won his game. If Jennings would have just gotten his average, which will be nice and we'll call it 11, Alex would have followed up his 66-point week with a 56-point week, which would have been the third worst fantasy performance of all time and second worst of the Fantasy Report era. Damn, Alex. That's bad. Our actual game of the week was the Cleveland Browns versus the New York Giants, which, funny enough, is actually our clown of the week. I don't know if I should do both. Huh? What's up? What, you're saying I should just do clown of the week right now, since I kind of already gave it away? I mean, that's cool, but like, how are we supposed to fit in our sponsors? Clown of the Week this week is brought to you by a brand that we all know and love, Tato, the best crisps and popcorn that you can find in the beautiful province of North Ireland. Now sold all across the UK and in select gas stations in the US. Clown of the Week this week is going out to the Cleveland Browns, as you know, for losing to the Giants. Nothing else to say there, really. I don't even need to. Honorable mention is Zach Hollis, who wanted a $100 buy-in and has now started the season 0-3. So, I'm used to ending the show after that, but I kind of feel like the show hasn't even started. I mean, once you start messing with the integrity of the show, you really start to lose sight on what the show actually is. This isn't even Fantasy Report.
Honey, I'm on.
I can't keep doing this. I'm supporting 2 kids and your gambling addiction. You need to get a job or I'm leaving.
Baby, I don't need a job. You don't need a job. Heck, go ahead and get the extra large glasses out, baby, because I struck even at the casino tonight.
Wow. That's, good.
Since I was feeling so lucky, I decided to go out there and buy 50,000 of them scratch-off tickets. Baby, we're gonna be rich.
See, this is what I'm talking about. You just waste away all of our fucking money. How much did this one cost us? Let me guess. A third mortgage? What's it gonna take for you to finally grow up?
Oh, why can't you
fucking support a family?
You're not even listening.
What's that gonna take?
Fucking butch, bitch.
Well, that was fucking weird. Anyways, I'm gonna predict games and get about this, John, before the show just completely corrupt.
Dear, wake up, dear. It's time for predictions.
Not him. Best of luck to everyone but this guy right here. Trevor Stutzman, located at 5.
Damn. 4-9 offsuit. River is ace, king, queen.
I'll check.
I raised 50 cents.
I'm all in.
Call. I have Jack 10.